Hey guys, Phantom's Dead on X18 here with another video. Today another reveals of the recently revealed Ultraman Trigger Dark Giants. Now, I am kind of late to the party, mainly because it's been covered up by many people and it's been out for quite some days, but hey, better late than never. Yeah. So in this video, I will give you guys my thoughts and my opinions overall on the Dark Giants. Also, as the reveal of Ultraman Trigger's first monster, or kaiju, and the reveal of the Dark Giant toys. So yeah, let's get on with the video. Now let's get on with the weakest reveals out of the bunch that I've seen, and it has to be the first monster of Ultraman Trigger. Now, the reason why I call it the weakest one out of the others is because this reveal is not that too surprising to me, to be honest. I mean, yeah, the other reveals that we're about to talk about in this video are way more surprising than this one, to be honest. And I mean, it is surprising, but not too much to an extent. It's one of the weakest ones, so yeah. So yeah, this is our first look of the Ultraman monster from Ultraman Trigger, or the first kaiju in Ultraman Trigger. And now, from the trailers that we've seen so far, we all thought, or most of the Ultraman fandom thought it was gonna be Five King again, without the Gankyu arms, or without the extra arms, pretty much. The Tri-King from Ultraman Z. But it turns out it has to be false, because there were some people pointing out that there's some type of design differences between Five King and this one. And now we got the reveal of the first Ultraman Trigger monster, and it looks a lot different from the one we've seen in Ultraman Z. Now, it looks exactly like Golza and Melbim. I can't pronounce his name, sorry. Yeah, it just looks different. Now, I gotta say, I mean, despite this, it kind of looks like a new suit overall. It's not a reuse of the Golzar suit and with added, parts. I'm pretty sure it's an entire new suit. And it looks good overall. It's not a full-on repaint or reuse. It doesn't look exactly like Tri-King, so therefore it is entirely a new suit. I highly doubt it's like a reused Golzar suit. And here we have our first look at Chimera, or a newer version of Chimera. And now, it looks really nice. I really like the gold detailings all around her. It does look a lot like her original version, but it has more details to it, more like a complex design to it, which I really like. I really like complex designs that much, and I really hope that the figure of her gets this many gold paint on her, because I love gold, and seeing gold with silver together, that makes me love the figure even more, especially if the color is shiny. So yeah, taking a look at her design looks really good, very evil-esque, and a mixture of either the original version and modernized it for her to fit in this Age of Ultraman series. So yeah, it looks really good overall, and I really hope that a figure of her gets this many shiny paint on her. And here we have a new image here of a newer version of Duram or Dragoon. I don't know, I cannot pronounce names very well. So yeah guys, yeah, I cannot pronounce names well until it's officially it is official, but I just can't pronounce names that well. So yeah, here we have a new look of Dragoon or Duram, I don't know, I can't pronounce the name, sorry. I gotta say, his face looks a lot like Ultraman Taiga, kinda looks like it a little bit. His the horns and the way the eyes are positioned kinda reminds me of Taiga. And yeah, he's one of my favorite ones out of the others, just because of his complexity design. Just look at all the designs around him, it just makes him stand out a bit more and better. And yeah, I really like complex designs, and on an Ultraman, this looks really amazing. Now, there could be the whole, he looks like a Kamen Rider, he looks like a freaking robot. I mean, this is a modern Ultraman, they gotta change. And all the red, black, and some detailing on him makes him look amazing. And I really like the whole robotic look to him. He kind of looks robotic. And yeah, that's what makes him like him a bit more. I just hope his figure has silver paint like this. And yeah, that's what I like about him. Hopefully we get to see what he does in the series. And here we have a new image here of Hydrum. I can't pronounce it, I'm sorry. So yeah, this is another one of those Dark Giants. And of course, its design is based on the original version of sorry guys, pretty much that blue guy where Ultraman Tia gets his sky powers, I think. I forgot. It's been a while. So yeah, I really like his design. I really like the blue on him. Really stands out like a lot to me. Dark blue and the black and the silver. I think it's white or silver. I'm not sure. Can someone let me know in the comments what color it is? Is it silver or white? So yeah, I really like his shoulder. Like it looks like some type of armor or feathers or something like that. Kind of looks like one of those mythological knights or creatures. I don't know. And his eyes really reminds me of Ultraman Jeed. And yeah, I mean, he's one of my least favorite out of the others. Like the third one will have to be this guy. Second will have to be Camellia or Chimera, and the top will be the Hydrum or Dragoon or I don't know. Sorry guys. So yeah, I really like his design. It really looks nice to me, but I prefer the others over him. Now the next reveal we're going to be looking at here is going to be one that's probably my most exciting, or what I'm hyped for, is the figures of the Dark Giants and Ultraman Trigger. Now I gotta say, I really like them all, although there's just one that I don't like that much, and here is why. And here we have the figure of Hydrum. I don't know. I'm sorry, I can't pronounce names. I'll figure it out later on. And yeah, I gotta say, this figure looks outstanding. Although one nitpick I have is how unpainted the right side of the leg, or the left leg, depending on your view, the white leg and the black arm seems to be not that painted well as compared to the other sides. I just don't know why they didn't paint like the other black part on the leg and some white on the arms. Why can't they do that? They just really messed up this figure. I just hope this is just like a prototype, or if it's really the final release, then yeah, I'm gonna be a bit disappointed. So yeah. So next image we have here is Camellia, or the newer version of Camellia. Yeah, I really like the figure. It does have what I hope for, the shiny gold paint on her. Although one thing that really sticks out to me, like pretty much what I don't like about this figure so far, it's just that the plastic. Why are they using that plastic? If you do not know, it looks a lot like the plastic they use on the Ultraman X figure and the Ultraman Zero Beyond figure. It's not silver, it's just this sparkled gray plastic, and it does shine a little bit, but it doesn't shine as good as silver. And I don't know, there may be some budget issues with the silver paint, but I don't know. But this figure just kind of looks good with the gold paint overall, but I just really prefer silver. But I just now you can customize it yourself, but you shouldn't have to do that. I mean, if they painted the front silver, then that would be okay, but the fact that they left it in this gray sparkled plastic, then yeah, it just makes my hype for this figure kind of die down a bit. And the hands, I mean, what is that on her hands? Is that supposed to be blades or what? Like, if it's blades, then yeah, it kind of looks cool, but if it's like, I don't know, some type of like arm fabric or something like that, then yeah, that kind of like ruins this figure a bit. I mean, I just wish this figure have like, some type of like hands, therefore, hands like either fists hands or kind of like the Cosmos figure hands or something like that. I mean, I hope they re-release another figure of this with different hands, but yeah, I'm not sure, to be honest. So yeah, this figure looks good overall. I just wish it had some silver paint to it. Now the last figure we're gonna talk about here is a newer version of Hellboom or Dragoon. I don't know. Sorry, I can't pronounce the names. I have to apologize every single time that I cannot pronounce names. So yeah, I really like this figure. This is my most favorite out of the three so far because of the nice detailing they put on the figure, which is what makes figures look awesome. The details, the paint job, and what type of like paints, like shiny paint or just regular clean paint. But this one has metallic, like gunmetal silver or bronze nickel color. Not sure what it is, but the paint though still looks good. So yeah, he's my favorite one out of the others so far, and I'll be sure to pick these figures up and review them for you guys when I have the chance. So yeah guys, that's my thoughts and opinions overall on the recently revealed Ultraman Trigger, the Dark Giant figures, and the first episode monster, or the first episode kaiju, whatever you want to call it. So yeah guys, really interesting so far. I can't wait to see what Ultraman Trigger has in like stock for us, or what has in like, for us to see in the series overall. So yeah, guys, let me know what you guys think about the reveals and down in the comments down below. And yeah, guys, I hope you guys like this video, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye, guys.